What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be building a shooting house, or starting on it, because I know I won't be able to get it all finished in one day, but gotta go put the forks on, load up this pallet I have back here so I can have something to stand on, because this is about 15 feet, or yeah, about 15 feet off the ground. And we're just going to try and get some of the framing done today, and then just get started, I guess, because it's going to be a work in progress. So I'm going to go get these forks hooked up and we'll go get started. Well, here we are. So I've had this blind up here for a little while, but I have this problem, and you can see clearly right up into the shooting house here, and wasps can get in, and any other creepy crawler that finds its way up there. So I don't really like that, and it's not extremely waterproof. So what I want to try and do here, my goal today, is I need to get a better ladder system built up. Like, I want to build a deck out here a little bit, because the door is going to be here for my, the door is going to be here, so I want to build a deck kind of in this here corner and have the ladder coming up sideways, because all this here is going to be food plot, and then that over there is all going to be food plot. So right now I'm just going to take this down, take the blind itself, and yeah. Okay, so I want to be cutting these posts off first, because this thing is pretty tight in here. I mean, I've got birds making nests on my chair and stuff, so I got to cut these posts out, and then make sure everything is loose from like these nails I have in it for support. Let's take this bird nest out of here. And I mean, you can see wasps and stuff are trying to make nests in here. I don't know how I'll be able to keep wasps out of it from after building an actual shooting house, but we're gonna do our best to get this place to be a real nice hunting shack. So I gotta take her down, and we're gonna just finish cutting all these posts off. I may actually leave that one up anyway, just because it's tall enough that it can actually kind of a support. But it's not a very big platform, but it's plenty big enough for 2 people to hunt in, and it's big enough for me to bow hunt out of it, because you gotta draw your bow and stuff. So I'm gonna get started here and just enjoy this wonderful time lapse, I guess. Well, guys, I've got a decent amount done up here. That board just fell out, but I got this little truss up already. And after I get the 2 fascia boards up, I'll put another one here in the middle for another middle board brace. But yeah, so far we're doing pretty good. I'm kind of running low on boards, so I need to go 2x6s and some 2x4s. But I'm gonna try and get most of the bracing done today, and maybe work on the foundation, or like the actual stand it's on, a little bit. And that'll probably be all I do for today. But yeah, it's going pretty good so far. I just got that much done. I still got a lot of work as far as getting it all nice and square, but it just came a little bit of shower, and it's supposed to come a flood here after a little bit, so that's all I'm gonna be able to do for today. But we will be back out here every chance we get to hopefully get this thing finished up, because here in a month I want to be getting these food plots sewn in and getting ready to kill some big bucks, hopefully. Lord willing, so. Yep. Well, guys, we're out here working on her again. So, it rained really hard yesterday. Today is the 4th of July, so to those that are watching, happy 4th to y'all. But I'm out here just making sure I get. So hopefully today I'm gonna finish all like the prep work, and I'll probably even try to get the thing wrapped and the roof on, which that's gonna be a lot of work. But I mean, I've got a full day to do it. So, I'll see if I can get a buddy of mine or something over here to help me out with it. But we're gonna go to the shop and go get some materials and be back out of here after a little while. Well, just got back and I'm ready to get some of this thing finished up, because I got all my metal. My main objective, if nothing else, if it comes to raining again today, my main objective, get a roof on this thing. So the first thing I do before anything, I want to get my fascia boards put up, and it's about 2 fascias, get 2 more rafters in here, and get that done, and get the roof on here. And everything else can be done with the roof on. So that's what we're going to work on first, I guess. Well, I'm going to jump in here and do a little bit of an update. So, put this camera down for a second. Get back up here. Anyway, so we got quite a bit done, and I'm guessing I was about an hour probably of work. I got all the trusses or little rafters on, and I'm not going to put lath up there, and I'm just going to try and screw to these trusses if I can, because I don't think I brought enough lath to do all the sides and the roof. But we're going to try and get plenty of overhang with this metal, because I don't really feel like making a window trim. So I guess the next thing is lath, then some insulation, I guess, and pretty much it. And then I got to get down. So I was planning on putting on the roof first, but then I'd have to lower this, get all my other metal off, which, I mean, that wouldn't be too hard. I may still do that, but it's coming pretty good. So hope you guys are enjoying this long video. Getting her done here. So got most of the insulation on. I'm going to put a little bit here on the bottom, but thing is, my floor got really wet when it rained, especially around those corners where in a lapse it's starting to rot already. So I'll probably end up putting new OSB just on top of this. So I may just insulate on top of the inside, so that it can just, cold air doesn't come up through here whenever I'm hunting, you know. But she's doing pretty good, so we're gonna start slapping on some metal, I guess. So, well, about to start putting on some side metal. I don't know, man, but it's like hot out here, so at least most of that's in the shade to work in. But want to get started, I guess. Well, guys, we're starting to get her wrapped up about, but just to prevent from this video getting too long, I'm going to just finish it and show y'all the ending product. It's about what I've got done so far. I've had to go get me some hand drive nails for some trim work, but she's starting to look pretty good. So we're going to get her finished up and show y'all here after a little bit. What's up? So it's actually the next day. Stay open. But I just got this here finished. The door is officially done. For the most part. I probably may do some little tweaks here and there. Get a good handle. Latch and stuff. But also I'm going to put in windows. But that's all just kind of stuff that I can just do whenever I have time. So nobody really cares about seeing me put in windows. But if you do, comment. But yeah, we got it pretty nice and finished up in here. Bring it up here and show the viewers what it looks like. So this, I have it insulated on the floor. I'm going to put a new piece of OSB on the floor here because of the first floor was a little bit rotted, like this first. A little bit of OSB down below because it's getting wet. So I'm going to put another piece of OSB down on top of this, and then the floor will be, for the most part, insulated. I'm going to get like a can of spray foam as well and maybe spray these holes shut so the wasps can't get in up there. And that's after I get these windows done. So I'm going to try to make this as insect proof as possible. But then again, that's not always possible, unfortunately. So that is pretty much it. And we're going to wrap this video up. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And leave me a comment, because I really like those. Like, really, really. So, anyway. See you all in the next video.